All right, everybody. So I just wanted to record a short little video to talk about the updated schedule for the next couple of weeks and just to go through a few announcements. So as you're aware, Marshall's closed classes for today. We have some pretty serious weather going on, and there's a lot of electrical outages and whatnot. And so the university decided to cancel classes, including the virtual classes, because if folks don't have power, it's kind of difficult to access virtual courses. So I wanted to just do some minor housekeeping and talk about the updated schedule moving forward. So first off, the attendance grades are all up to date. That's not an issue there. As for the homework, so homework 2.5 is graded, the solution's posted. Homework 2.6 is currently being graded. I haven't yet spoken to the TA for the class this morning. I know his plan was to try and get that graded before class today. But in the meantime, I've gone ahead and posted the solution to that homework as well. Now, originally you had homework 2.7 due today. I've extended that deadline to Monday. So I looked, and about half a dozen or so of you have already submitted it. That's great. If not, don't worry. You can submit that up until beginning of class on Monday. What I want to talk about now is the schedule moving forward, just so everybody's aware of what's due and what we're going to be covering. So in a nutshell, what we have for a schedule, let me flip my slide here, is this. And so I'll get my pen out and sort of use it a little bit. Okay. So first off, classes are canceled today, so we don't have any homework due today. So what's going on Monday? So Monday we're going to cover block shear rupture. We had started to talk about that on Wednesday, so we're going to cover that in more detail on Monday, and then we'll have an assignment assigned for block shear due Wednesday. So on Monday we're going to talk about block shear. And then the homework that was due today is going to be due Monday. Now, what about Wednesday? Wednesday, you're going to turn in your block shear homework assignment. So this is the block shear homework. And this is the one on tension member design. This is the second homework on tension member design. Okay, so on Wednesday, we're going to go ahead and have our exam review, and we initially scheduled the exam for February February 19th. We're just going to continue on with that. And so because we're moving threaded rods to after the final, I'm not going to put threaded rods on the exam. So we're going to keep the same exam date. We're just going to have a little bit less material on it. So we're just not going to have threaded rods. So threaded rods will be moved to after the exam on Monday, and then we'll have a homework due on that Wednesday, and then we'll get into bolts. Without spoiling too much about threaded rod design, we actually refer to some of the stuff in the chapter on bolted connections anyways in the spec. So it is kind of a nice segue. And if there's any one topic to push till after the exam, threaded rod design is a reasonable topic to do. Another thing I will probably end up doing is on exam 2, which covers bolts and welds. I probably won't explicitly put threaded rods on that exam either. It'll make more sense as we get into bolted connection discussion later on, maybe in late February or early March. But the concept of threaded rods and bolts in tension is so alike. There's so many similarities there that you might as well just put it off anyways. So we're just not going to put threaded rods on the first exam. So that's going to be the schedule. I know I had tried to give you a break after the first exam, but you're kind of getting the indirect break today. And we have so much stuff to cover and not much time to cover it that I guess we're just going to use that makeup day to actually make up the lecture. If you remember, I had a makeup day scheduled, so that we're going to have to use it because we canceled classes today. So that's all I have. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording. If anybody has any questions, you can send me an email or post to our team's channel, and I'll get back to you. With that, that's all I have. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you all on Monday. You all have a wonderful weekend.